was a heavyweight fight downtown. Walleye jumping all over the Komets. Randy Gazzola scoring, but not in overtime. No, he actually scored in regulation. Toledo the early lead. Komets would answer 1-1 after one period of play, and perhaps we would be headed to overtime. Second period, Brett Boeing landing on the power play to give the Fish a 2-1 lead after two, but we are just getting started. Komets scoring 18 seconds into the third. 27 seconds later, they score again to take the lead. But the Walleye battle back. TJ Hensick to Brandon Schultz, who buries it. We are tied back up at 3 apiece. 90 seconds later, Toledo's Brandon Hawkins retakes the lead for the home team, but we are far from over. Komets score 2 with a goalie pulled. Hensick, oh captain, my captain, ties it up at 5. Remember that overtime word we're talking about? Cole Frazier throws one harmlessly on net, which goes in with less than a second left. No overtime needed. The Walleye win 6-5. They haven't lost at the Huntington Center since November 12th. Oh my is right, Matt Melzak.
Just complete chaos. That's what that third period was. That's the best way I can sum it up. And just the 2 quick goals by Fort Wayne. We get a couple back. They get just a seesaw battle there in the third. And obviously I don't think myself, our staff, our players drew it up like that coming into the game. I'm sure Fort Wayne didn't either, but you know what? A win's a win on a Sunday here in Toledo. We'll take it.
We're joined now with Matt Melzak and Kyle Bonus. Kyle has seen a lot of hockey, but nothing quite like this.
All right, thanks. Back out here at the Huntington Center. Kyle, I don't even know what to say about that third period. It is one of the more crazy third periods we're ever going to see.
Absolutely, and if you weren't here, find a place that this is streaming. Find a place that you can watch the highlights over again, because it was as good as advertised. It was Toledo. It was Fort Wayne. It was a chaotic finish that Toledo found a way to come out on top.
Let's talk about this overall picture of this game, because for 2 periods, this looked like this was going to be a defensive struggle. It was going to be a 2-1, 3-2 game before it all changed in the third. But talk about the first 2 periods and why neither team was able to really grab a big control of this game.
Yeah, it just seemed like, again, these teams respect each other so much. They know that the firepower that's on both of these, both benches. So when they're trying to battle, they're trying to kind of find their way. They don't want to give up too much. They don't want to lean or cheat and then give up something the other way. But then obviously when they start trading chances, it turned into a bit of a track meet. So it really was a tale of 2 games, with period 1 and period 2, like you said, kind of a chess match, and then all bets are off. I don't know what happened in period 3, but it was a blast to watch.
It really was. If you like offense, that third period was for you. Crazy plays, things going into the back of the net at regularity. But let's go to the final minute there. Okay, Toledo's down by 1. They drop a play, try to get people in the right position. TJ Hensick makes a perfect play on his right.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we talked about it with Coach Watson a little bit about the poise and how you have to respect TJ's ability as a passer as well. And so sometimes that frees him up a little bit to be a shooter. And in this case, there was lots of time left on the clock. You put it in TJ's hands, all that poise. He's got his head up. He's assessing, can I pass it, can I shoot it? Decides to shoot. It's the right choice. It's in the net.
And then the final goal, Cole Frazier. You've talked about this many a time in a couple of games you've done with me now. It's never a bad play to put the puck on the net. Cole Frazier does that. He gets a bit of a break, and it ends up being a game winner.
Yeah, absolutely. And to add a bit of a cherry on top of that, the puck was rolling. The puck, people might not know this at home. You shoot a rolling puck, it can dive, it can knuckle, it can do a bunch of weird things that the goalie's not used to it when it's coming in at him flat. And I think that's a perfect example of what happened to Kalina. He wasn't sure how to track it. There wasn't that much time left. Maybe wasn't expecting that shot, and it's in the net, and it's 6-5 Toledo.
Yeah, Toledo has not lost a game in regulation at home since November the 12th to the Wheeling Nailers, who, by the way, is the next team Toledo will see here at the Huntington Center this coming Saturday night after a trip to Indy on Friday. But Toledo wins this one tonight. Final score of 6-5 over the Fort Wayne Komets. Hope you enjoyed that third period like we did.